Hi everyone, Wolfie Rankin here, and I've been looking at some of Colin's stuff, and Colin's been showing some things that were not records, and just kind of old things like 8-track music players and things like that. And I thought, well, I've got a few things around that would be interesting to show you, so that's what I'm going to do. And pardon the bad hair. I know it's not behaving today. My hair rarely ever behaves anyway because it's just all over the place. 'Cause, me being I'm a really hairy bloke with misbehaving hair. Um, okay, so here's a few things that I've got. My mum bought this for me years ago, and she thought it was going to be a really cool idea for me to have this, and I thought it was going to be a cool idea to have it too. Went to the Walkman shop in the city, and we looked at this thing and we went, "Whoa, what's that?" And the salesman said, "Oh, it's a little TV." And we took it outside and we had a look at it, and the screen was so dim we could hardly see it in the light. But we thought it'd be a really good purchase. We No, it wasn't, because basically the batteries, which are like 4 AA cells, they die in 30 minutes flat. It's really ridiculous. And of course, it's an analog television, and we don't have analog television here in Melbourne anymore. So, there's just fuzz on the screen. So, not that I used it, but, it looks brand spanking new because, yeah, as I said, it's been very well taken care of, and it's only been used about once or twice. I remember my mother went to bingo one night, and there was something on TV that my dad wanted to watch and something that I wanted to watch. So I said, "Hey, we can take the little television with us." So we did that, and I might have had it plugged into the cigarette lighter because it has got one of those little plugs. But you have to put the aerial up all the way because it's just kind of like it doesn't pick up the stations very well when it used to work. But anyway, there it is. One of the first very, very portable televisions. A few years ago, I used to be into 3D photography when I accidentally took a 3D photo. But I was trying to make a panoramic photo, and basically, there was an overlap, and I went, "Oh, I wonder if that'll be like in 3D." So I put them together, and I merged my eyes with the image, like those old Magic Eye books, which I was able to use really well. Some people can't do it. I can. And anyway, I thought, oh, that looks really good. I wonder if there are cameras to take 3D photos. And sure enough, I found a guy online, George Thermopoulos, if I remember his name right. He's over in the US, and he fixes these up and he resells them. And that's a Stereo Realist camera. And it is a proper 3D camera. There's a lens there for each eye, left and right, and it takes two photos simultaneously. And the one in the middle, that's the viewfinder. Okay, and it's pretty easy to use. It uses standard 35mm slide film, which is, pretty easy to come by. It used to be anyway. I don't even know how you get it developed anymore. There's some film in there that I haven't quite finished, and it really needs to be developed and used. And the other problem is with it is that serious light leaks in the thing. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you have a look at that because that's quite cool. And it's what I used to be into, and I took a hell of a lot of 3D photos in the 90s, and I got some fabulous pictures of my parents and my dog at the time, and some places we went to and so forth. So yeah, and how you view it, I've just got this viewer here. You sort of put the photos in the top, and you can just do a bit of this, and you can see them. You can get better viewers than this, but this is a real cheap one. It's like really the cheapest of the cheap that you can get. They're like about $5 to $10 each, and but you can get ones with lights in them to light up and illuminate so you can see at night. And yeah, it's all right. It works okay, but it's not terrific. You can also get 3D projectors too, apparently. And Colin was showing some games. I think he had some, I don't know whether they were SNES or something like that, Mega Drive games. But I got this. It's an Atari Lynx, the first one that came out. And like the television, the batteries didn't last a long time in this. But it was okay as a games machine. I don't know. The games weren't fabulous either. They were a little bit. Well, it's Atari, and Atari games were never awesome. So yeah, but that's that. So that's my retro stuff, and also the thing is, if you want to support me in any way, there's Wolfie merchandise that you can get. I can flog this if I like. You can get stickers of Wolfie from Redbubble if you want, and stick them around and stuff. So yeah, get a few of these and show your appreciation of me. You can put them on your car, you can put them on your books, you can put them on anything you want. And there's also t-shirts available. Actually, I've got one here. You've probably seen me wearing these, but yeah, I've got Wolfie t-shirts. And you might have noticed that I've got a new t-shirt on myself. I love my Rode. Yeah, that's this. I really do like my microphone. It's a really cool mic, USB. So yeah, I got piles and piles of CDs around here, but this isn't the thing where I was going to sit down and talk about vinyl and CDs and things. Oh, a really funny thing happened. It's Saturday, and we don't get posts on Saturday. And I went to the post office. No, the letterbox, and opened it up, and here's a Holly Johnson record in there, the CD. And I went, that's funny. I must have gone to another house, and I'm sort of fearing that's what happened to my Wolf Cop thing, because another package went to somebody else's house, and there's an old woman who came over, and she said, "Is this your package?" And I said, "Yes, it is actually," and I thanked her very much for it. But I just got a funny idea that my record's been snapped up by somebody, and they've just gone, "Oh, I might keep this," or they've sent it back. So I hope that isn't the case, because it's really quite special. But I mean, a lot of the stuff that I do order in is pretty special. So so there's that. Anyway, just thought I'd make a little video and show you some stuff. Today was kind of weird. Last night was kind of weird too. My dog went next door. Shouldn't have gone next door, but she did, because there's a hole in that fence, and she went through. And the guy next door was calling me just before, and she'd done it again. So we're going to have to put something in place of the hole where she gets through. So she's out the front now, where it's more secure than the back. I thought she'd just kind of settle down and be cool, and everything would be fine. But oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you later.